Now here's Jackson. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean,
Group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. 14 points. Is it to Love? Smith kicks to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 14 points for Smith.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girl.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. 4th in free throw percentage, 9th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought, but the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
Here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. To the inside, York. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Both shots good from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the first half. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith kicks to Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. There's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they've raised their... shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Smith dishes to Smith. Takes a 3. Aflalo pulls it in.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Lane passes to Carmelo. Takes a 3. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Porzingis.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after this.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Smith. 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Cleveland leading by 11, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Smith, he's in at the point. Kevin Love out there with Caspi. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. And so here is New York following the score by Cleveland. Fades back. Anthony can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Knicks trail by 13. Aflalo with it. Now Smith defending.
That's a wall.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Aflalo. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Feeds it to Caspi. Smith right side. Love kicks to Smith. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got 20.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here is Caspi. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now the dish to Smith. Came in a screen. Off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Anthony, the pass to York. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Chris Kaman. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Good on both. And so it's Cleveland with it. At one point, they led by 16. And Caspi kicks to Smith. It's deflected. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. Makes it look fun and easy.
Now here is Smith. 20 points for him. Shumpert dishes to Love. So nice passing by Cleveland here. And he gets it to go. 22 points for Smith.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Shumpert. 5 to shoot. New York, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so it's New York with it. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Goes back up. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Lopez.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Lopez with the steal. Augustine against Shumpert. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Offensive rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Now, here is Urgo. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Knicks trail by 6. Augustine passes to Porzingis. Thompson against Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Bazemore. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bazemore's got his first points in this one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Anthony following the score by Cleveland. Kicks to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. Of course, the Knicks just way behind.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
.112 left in the third quarter of the game. Irving attacking, goes up on the wing. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Jackson kicks to Aflalo. That's good.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth plays down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
To the paint, here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jacks up a three. The shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Trains the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Lopez a screen and a follow. Wide open. He shoots. Off target with his three.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cavaliers lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Knicks trail by 6, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Anthony out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's a follow, and it's York in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's Smith missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Zinkis, he's checked in for New York. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith dishes to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Came in, passes to Smith. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. Finish off the break.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
There's the pick. Down low. Here's Porzingis. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Came in a screen. 5 to shoot for 3. Smith. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Lane covered by Smith. Rebound by Smith.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
From downtown, the shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Lane passes to York. Soft touch off the glass.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Kamen kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Smith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
He lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Hey, guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cleveland leading by 5. Love outside. Here's Smith. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The wide open look here for Anthony. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith outside. Love dishes to Smith. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Smith. And Caspi kicks to Love. He dishes it to Smith. That is good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lane covered by Smith. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Outside Anthony. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now. At one point they led by 16.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Love kicks to Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9.
All right. Keep running. Keep running.
Both free throws good from Smith. Anthony left side. Anthony drawing the double team. New York moving it around. York goes up and lays it nice and easy. 1:22 left in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And it's Smith penetrating. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The Knicks are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. The shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. Outside Anthony. On its way from a follow for 2. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Caspi passes to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Here's the 3. No good.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Rebounded by Kaman.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he sinks the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Good win.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He wasn't just a big part of their offense tonight. He was their offense. If you score like that and that frequency, some people say you're selfish. But if you score like that and you win, they call you a hero.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal.